Everyone's gone quiet. Everyone has gone quiet. Right, we're going to count down from 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DanTDM Show. Please welcome your host, Adam Savage.
Don't get carried away, guys. Come on, okay? Who's excited to see Dan? Amazing. Well, as you heard, my name's Adam. I'm the stage host for today's show with Dan. A few things, guys, that housekeeping firstly. As you can see, there's lots of cables and things going around the floor here. Do make sure, kids, to stay in your seats. Please don't run around. Stay exactly where you are. Parents, that goes to you as well. Dan is a heartthrob. We get it, okay? You're the real reason that the kids are here. But, as I said a second ago, really exciting, a great show here with Dan. But, there is one thing we need to get Dan out, okay? Here in Birmingham, it's a very weird thing that happens. We can only cue our intro DTs with volume. It's strange, okay? So we're going to start a chant. Does that sound good to you guys? That's good? A chant? Yeah. Okay, we're going to start low. I'm going to keep getting louder and louder and louder. Hopefully, if we're loud enough, Dan's music will start and he'll come out and see us. All right? Sound good? Yeah. Right. It's going to be like this. We're going to start low. Here we go. Ready? TDM.
TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM. TDM.
Really loud. A few things, guys. Obviously, Dan and I are going to have a chat and look, questions. Wow, okay. We're going to have a chat. We'd love your questions to come through as well. At the end, we'll give you guys a chance to answer some questions to Dan. If you use Twitter and do @DanTDM Live on this screen, we will try and read out your questions for Dan a bit later on. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah? Excellent. Dan, have a seat for me. Have a seat for me. So, we've got so much to chat about. One thing that happened this year, which was absolutely incredible, is you hit 13 million subscribers! How does it feel to hit 13 million?
Crazy, but it wouldn't have happened without you guys, and thanks to you guys. Obviously, I make the videos, but you guys support it so much, so thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. So, you started the Diamond Minecraft back in 2012, so 4 years, there must have been loads of highlights. What have been some of the biggest for you?
Biggest highlights. I've had a lot of highlights this year. A lot of firsts have happened. Mainly outside of YouTube. Like I had my first UK-wide tour, which was incredible. Yeah, hitting. Some of you been to that? Have you been to the tour? Anyone? Oh, a lot of people. Nice. I like that. Yeah. Book was crazy. Kind of 2 books actually, if you include the diary too. Yeah, hitting 13 million was insane. I think we did 10 million this year as well. Yeah, tons of stuff. Tons of stuff.
You played loads of new games on the channel.
I have, yes.
What have been some of your favourite games and videos that you've done?
So obviously Minecraft, obviously is still a favourite of mine. Roblox has been a fun one to introduce to the channel.
Do you guys like Roblox? You big fans? Take that as a yes.
Yeah. Other games. What else have I played? Happy Wheels, good one.
Happy Wheels?
Happy Wheels.
I can that's it.
Yeah. Skylanders. Tons of games I've been playing. Lots of fun like indie games which have been really fun to play. Five Nights at Freddy's, stuff like that. It's been really fun to explore new games every single day.
And something awesome that happened recently actually was that Dan won an award at the Bonkers for Gamer of the Year. Make some noise! That's got an awesome video in slow motion here from Twitter of you winning the award.
Yeah.
What was it like winning that? How did it feel to win?
It was really cool to win that. It was really awesome. It was even more awesome because the Bonkers are like a brand new set. Well, it's a brand new award show panel thing where they celebrate everything good of online content, which I think is a massive step forward in the right direction because we can celebrate online video all together. So vloggers, gamers, literally everyone can celebrate it together. So it was a massive honor to win the first one.
That's right, it's really, really good. And you've also actually, we'll keep talking about Ellie and Darcy as well. Do you guys, have you seen Ellie and Darcy, the beautiful pugs? Can we get an almighty, They're R-ing the picture of you.
Yeah.
We've heard they've been a bit poorly recently. How are they feeling?
Yeah, Ellie's been a bit poorly, but she's doing good. She's doing good. She'll keep still for a little bit. So keeping a pug still for 4 weeks is a challenge. But luckily they are quite lazy as well. But we've also got a third pug too, called Peggy. So we're up to 3 already, which is insane.
3 pugs.
3 pugs, yeah. And if you guys have tuned into the second channel, I introduced you to her there. So if you haven't seen her, then go check it out on there. Yeah, we're up to 3.
Wow. Recently as well, you made your first trip across the pond to America.
I did, yeah. First trip in a long time. The first time I went over was MyCon 2013, which is a long time ago. I think I had 700,000 subscribers then. So a massive difference. So I went over there for my book tour, which was tons of fun. I love the US, absolutely great country, and yeah, the fans are insane over there too.
So we've got a picture of you and Gemma here in New York.
Yes.
How much fun did you have in that city?
So much fun. Yeah, New York is an incredible place. Doing stuff like that as well. I was at the top of the New World Trade Center, so you go up, I think it's 106 floors, and you can see, on a clear day, you can see literally the whole of New York to New Jersey. It was, yeah, incredible few days of sightseeing and seeing fans as well.
Awesome. We actually found a really cool video on Twitter. Now, is this true? That this really how we've looped it here? Is this you getting your very own police escort through Manhattan? Tell us what happened.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. So when we went to Clifton in New Jersey, they have police presence there anyway because people are like queuing on the streets because there was like I think 500 tickets, so about 1,000 people turned up for each book signing. So people were queuing on the street, so they had to have police presence there. Then afterwards, there was a lot of traffic because they kicked out they just finished a American football game, and they said, would you like to get through the traffic quicker via police escort? And I said, sure, yeah, yeah, I would love to. So yeah, that happened.
That's amazing. And I mean, where in the world, I've been to New York and things, where in the world would you love to go next? What's next on your agenda?
We actually have some big plans next year. So next year, it's going to be hard to beat 2016, but 2017 is going to be really interesting because we're going to take the tour we toured around the UK to Australia in January. We're doing the Sydney Opera House, which is crazy, like one of the most iconic venues in the world. And then we're moving on to, I think, 12 weeks of touring in America, which is going to be crazy. And then back to Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, it's going to be a nuts year, so I'm really looking forward to taking it there.
That's awesome, that's awesome. Now speaking of New York as well, a second ago, a little something called Trayaurus and the Enchanted Crystal came out this year and went to number 1 in the New York Times. Big round of applause for Dan, please. I guess you should ask, have any of you guys read Trayaurus and the Enchanted Crystal?
Somebody play it as well, I can see some books.
Did you love the book? Had they said no, that would have been really
awkward.
Yeah. So, I mean, you obviously have written this book. How did the New York book signing go, firstly? How was that?
It was great, yeah. It was, as I mentioned, the first time I'd been to New York, to America in general, as DanTDM for like 3 years. So it was a massive difference to when I was first there. But it went really well. We did some quite classic old school bookshops, which was really fun. So it was cool to see you guys in there in bookshops, which was awesome.
I mean, it must have gone really bad that you sold out the signing there, so it must have gone awfully. You also spoke at a literary festival recently. What was it like sharing your experiences as an author as well?
It was really fun actually. It was a massive learning experience for me. Doing there's a lot of the stuff I do on my YouTube channel. There's stories and stuff that are not necessarily scripted. I just kind of just do most of them off the cuff. So yeah, stuff like actually planning a whole script, because when you write a graphic novel, you have to script the whole thing, describe how every single panel, describe how you want it to look. So it's a massive challenge, but it was really interesting to share that whole process with you guys, and there's a lot of you who are budding authors as well, so it's good to kind of give out some tips on maybe future authors too.
So for those 7 people that haven't read the book, and there's still time, Christmas is around the corner. What's the story actually about, Trayaurus and Insomnia, Chris?
Okay, so we hang out in the lab, of course, me, Trayaurus and Grim, and I think I've just slain a massive pink jelly monster that he's created by accident, of course, that got out of control. And there's a massive flash of light in the sky, which is a crystal plummeting towards Earth, and it shatters into different pieces, and one lands in our lab, and the others land in different places, and we discover it's an extremely powerful crystal, so even just one part of it is extremely powerful. So what we do is we go and find the other pieces, because we could, with the whole thing put together, we could power our lab for free for forever. So we're looking for it. Also, Denton has his hands on them, so he's got his hand on a piece, and he comes to try and get them too. So it's kind of like a race between us and Denton to see who can get his hands on the crystal the quickest. Good or evil.
Classic. I mean, had you always wanted to write a book, or I mean, did you ever think you'd achieve this by starting out playing video games?
I don't know. It was something that kind of just happened. It was something that really naturally, it was a natural progression from my story videos into a book, I guess. And it was quite interesting to take those characters from the video games and put them into their very own world. So they now own their own world, their own lab, and can have literally unlimited adventures in it. So it was fun. Yeah, a lot of fun.
When we talked about you making videos for YouTube, being an author, what did you want to be when you were growing up? Because obviously we didn't have YouTube when we were kids.
Yeah, so when I was younger, YouTube didn't actually exist, which I kind of wish it did. It would be very cool. I studied music a lot, so I did a lot of education in music, studied at uni. I did a lot of writing, reading, performing music, and recording as well, so music's probably something I pursued. Pursued being a police officer too, which was pretty cool, I think. But yeah, I'm glad YouTube came along, because it's like the perfect job for me.
DanTDM, the copper. Interesting. Okay. But then after the book writing and everything, something even crazier happened this year. And I thought I'd also put together for you guys to show you exactly what. Check this out.
Hey boys, Dan here. Destroy! Complete my map of evil gaming challenges, or you'll never see your dogs again! This is the game and all. Oh, there you are.
Just thinking I wonder what Dan's up to.
Live show.
Nice.
Did you like the live show?
Good.
Thank goodness. Very awkward. So, I mean, here's a brilliant picture of you actually on the internet. When it was first announced that it was coming soon. How did you feel when it was announced that you were actually going to be doing this and taking it on the road?
Nervous, very nervous. It's like one of the first things of its kind, I guess. It's like a proper theatre show, similar. I guess it's kind of like panto mixed with gaming, so it's very, very unique. So I was kind of nervous, and we started off with 4 dates, and those literally just went. I remember the day, like some of you guys, I was refreshing the page like mad just to see how it was going, and as soon as I refreshed it, as soon as they went, and it's like completely gone. Blew my mind, yeah. And then we ended up doing like 3-4 times the dates, so yeah.
I mean, that is incredible.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
I mean, it's a dream come true. How did the whole live show come about in the first place anyway?
It spawned from here, I guess. So I've been to a lot of Insomnias, and I started doing my Minecraft videos, live, some of my stories and stuff. Some of you guys might have seen them at previous Insomnias. but I kind of use it as a challenge to myself. It's like a bit of fun where I could try and tell my stories, but in a live space, because you can't edit, you can't skip between worlds easily in Minecraft live, so that was a good challenge. And then I was like, you know what, we should do this on a bigger scale. We did it on an absolutely massive scale. We introduced some new characters. If you haven't seen the show, some new characters like Evil Dan, who Trayaurus accidentally creates. Eve as well, who is actress known as DanTDM. She helps me out on stage a lot, so she's a new character. Who else? Obviously we've got Trayaurus there as well. Craig makes an appearance. Yeah, it was really fun to take not only my original characters to the big screen, because what we do is we have like a screen kind of like this, but huge at the back, so we're still talking to the characters live on stage, but also able to introduce new characters as well, which was really, really fun.
Awesome. Were there any nerves about, about taking it on the road? Because here we are sat in front of this amazing, brilliant audience here. You can give yourselves a big cheer. Well done, you. Obviously, you're so used to sitting in front of the computer at home, and now here you are sitting in front of these large audiences. Is it a nerve-wracking experience to do that?
Yeah, I kind of got used to it through doing events like this, but I've done more like gaming on stage or stuff, really casual stuff like this, which is kind of what I do at home anyway. So I find that not easier, but well, I guess I do find that easier. But when we took the live show, that's like a 150-page script. There's different cues that have to be hit, so that was what was really nerve-wracking, was trying to remember a script like properly, but I think I've got it down. I've done it a fair few times now.
You got it. I mean, what's some of the best bits from traveling around and meeting fans? Are there kind of particular stories that jump out at you or anything?
I think just in general, meeting all of you guys around the UK was awesome. We met people from like 16 plus countries.
Wow.
People flew in from crazy places like...
Did someone come from Dubai?
Yeah, Dubai. Someone came from Australia, so I'm sorry we're going there now. But yeah, I think 16 different countries people. So it was amazing to meet all you guys, definitely.
So we touched on it earlier on, so it's obviously 2017, there's lots of things going on with like Australia that you announced recently.
Yeah.
There's more shows. I mean, what else do you want to achieve? Is it books? What is that? Is it?
Yeah, I think we're talks of a second book, which is going to be awesome, and I'm also going to have to try and fit that in somewhere while I'm traveling around the world. Obviously, yeah, a lot of my time will be taken up by traveling to America, to Australia, and New Zealand as well. But yeah, more video games. I'm trying to think what's coming out next year that I can play. Obviously more Minecraft, more Roblox. It's just fun to see games like that evolve over time. It's like seeing what 2017 brings for stuff like Minecraft is really exciting. So looking forward to it.
There'll be a chance to meet more fans, I take it, as well.
Of course, yeah, meet more of you guys, yeah, definitely. That's one of my main things to do each year. Like this year, I've probably met at least 5,000 fans. Yeah, on the road. But that's one of my main things I want to achieve with the tours and the book and stuff, is to be as many of you guys as possible, because without you guys, I don't have what I have now, so yeah, it's really important to me.
Arguably the coolest thing that I think happened to Dan this year, personally, was when Skylanders turned you into a banana.
They did, yeah.
As Dan, there he is, Dan is a banana. You were in Skylanders Academy.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Skylanders Academy?
Yeah.
Did you recognise Dan as Sai the banana? They enjoyed it.
Yeah, good. I loved it too.
How cool is it to be a Skylander? What can you tell us about your character?
It's really cool. So obviously I play the games quite a lot on my channel as well, so it's really cool for them to take that into like a proper Netflix show, and the animation is incredible as well. But it was really cool because like the new game Imaginators, the focus is creating your own Skylanders with bits and pieces that you collect over time. And that's kind of how Sai is created in the show as well. The Skylanders and Spyro, they literally use their imagination to create my character, which is Sai. So that's why he's got a banana as a head, and he has tiny little bat wings and loads of other like mishmash pieces put together. So yeah, it was really cool to kind of have that link between the two as well.
Was it quite a cool because obviously being a character you want to bring him to life in some way. Doing the voiceover and things for Sai, was that a really good experience as well?
Yeah, it was. I've done a bit of voice acting as myself in Minecraft story modes. That was probably my first experience of voice acting. I was like collaborating with like proper professional voice actors, so it was a really cool learning experience actually, and I'm looking forward to doing more stuff in the future as well.
Yeah, for sure. Well, as you know what it's like to be a Skylander, we actually thought that it would be quite fun for you to play some Imaginators in this brilliant audience. What do you guys think? Do you think Dan should play some Skylanders? But this isn't just any old Skylanders game we're going to play through right now. Something pretty cool happened from the Skylanders team. They actually created Dan something, which is really cool. Tell us about what is in this box now.
So in this box is a very special, I would say one of a kind, but there's only two that exist, and I have them both. And one of them is right here. It's what you guys might have seen. I played it in a video once, but it's my Skylanders character as a Skylander, so this actually works on the Skylander portal as well, which is incredible.
Do you guys want to see Dan play as Sai? Yeah. This is really cool because there's only two of these in the world, and you have them both. So Dan, when you're ready, if you want to play some Skylanders, I'll grab some Twitter questions from earlier, and you can play some Skylanders, walk through the game. When you're ready, place them on the ball of power.
Sounds good to me. Let's wait for it to come up first.
And
there we go.
There we go.
As with any normal Skylander, you just pop this guy on here.
Yes.
And in he rolls. There he is. Quick shot. That's
there he goes.
Good old side. Oh jeez, I did it faster. There we go. Right, so yeah, this is Sai in the game. I think is pretty cool. So we do have the Skylander maze ready-made here. The cool thing about Imaginators is that you can actually create your own Skylanders, which I mentioned earlier. And you can create Sai with all the stuff that you unlock. So if you unlock all the different bits and pieces like the banana heads, the bone legs, the wings and stuff, you can create Sai in the game if you work hard at the game. And he's one of my favourite Skylanders as well. It's the quick shot Skylanders, which he happens to be, which is where they have different guns that they can use. They have special attacks like this as well, these guys, and then lots of nice long range attacks too. So yeah, if you work hard in Skylanders, you can actually make your own little slide, which is cool.
I love the amount of customizational options as well. There's like different voices.
Different voices. Yeah, there's hundreds, not even thousands of different combinations. Which is massive amount of fun, and in fact you have to go and find the different chests to unlock them as well, means you have to do lots of exploring too, which is a lot of fun.
You crack on, I'll get some questions.
Okay, that sounds good to me. I think I have to go this way. You can also take pictures in this game, which is quite cool. So if you do something super epic, you can take a picture of Sai or your Skylander. Very nice.
What did I miss?
Not much, I just managed to get across to here. I'm trying to find one of those purple chests, then I can show you guys how you actually unlock the different pieces. What have we got in here?
We're going to get out of you, Dan.
Yep, that's cool.
At Jenny ZK, hi Jenny, asks, did you ever get a break and will you chill out for it to create amazing
If I get a break, well, it's interesting because I always do my videos. It's always like, that's pretty busy anyway, because it takes me up to like 4 or 5 hours to make a video. So when I'm making 2 a day, that adds up. When I'm doing stuff like the tour and these events, my time quickly disappears. So I will stay busy. I love what I do, so that helps. But I will chill out with Christmas, definitely. Eat lots of food, of course, as well.
Speaking of food, are you quite a good cook? Like, would you make the roast dinner?
I have done it before, but I'm not doing it this year. I'm not sure if I'll do that again.
Well, balancing 2 videos and chicken can be very
chicken, yeah, exactly. Just before we do another question, this is how you unlock the new parts. So you have different Imaginites, they're called, which you find from those purple chests, which I just cracked open. So you get common, rare, I think something like legendary as well, and then you explode these and you get different parts. So this time we've got ourselves a double trouble quick shot weapon. If I equip this as well, you can see like the array of different weapons you can get as well, which is crazy. So I'm going to go into the, which ones did I unlock? These ones? They're worse as a gun, but I want to show you. So let's quickly switch in and out whenever you like. You go to that menu whenever, so if you need a different weapon, you can go for it. There we go, did it. Perfect.
Love seeing you play your characters, very cool. Okay, so thank you, Jay, for that question. Another question from Animal_Master. Great name. What are your 3 favourite Pokemon?
3 favourite Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so it's hard to choose. One of my all-time favourites is a Pokemon called Chatot, which is a bird with like a music note as his head. And then also Gengar is one of my favourites too. I like all the guys. I like the new Pokemon game came out recently. There's a new Pokemon called Mannequin, which I really like. He's like a little ghost that pretends to be a Pikachu. So yeah, I really like it.
Is there an update on Pokemon Go this week?
I think tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, the 12th, tomorrow. So there's some kind of new Pokemon coming out tomorrow, whether it's Legendaries or the whole new generation. I'm so ready for it.
Are you guys big Pokemon Go fans? Yeah? Okay, thank you, Animal Master. Okay, Mickey says, one thing for Christmas, what would it be? Oh, from Jim, Alex, and Lucia. One thing for Christmas, what would you love to have for Christmas, Santa?
A lot of people keep asking me that, and I kind of ask the potential boring question of time. Time with my family is what I really want to spend my Christmas doing. So yeah, as long as I'm chilling out with my family, then that's what, because I haven't had that much time this year. So yeah, the gift of time, I guess.
You obviously play a lot of video games, but you've got a board game guy as well.
Oh yeah, massive board games. We actually the Wii and the Wii U are great for like family get-togethers, so we usually get that out after dinner and play some good like Wii party games, Wii Sports, all that kind of stuff. It's tons of fun.
I bet you beat everyone and everything, I imagine.
Kind of, yeah. I've had a lot of practice, to be fair.
This is Super Mario Run comes out this week as well.
It does, I would say Friday. Yeah. What does that mean?
I have no idea. And Nintendo Switch, you think very much of that?
Nintendo Switch, yeah, there's an event coming up soon, but hopefully I get my hands on it. I've seen a lot of videos and I'm quite intrigued to see what they do with it, because it looks incredible. You can literally take like a console in your pocket. It's crazy, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that too. I'm a massive Nintendo fan.
So one more question here from Lorem241 saying, Ethan wants to know, Ethan wants to know, what's your favourite game of all time?
All time. I think it's got to be Minecraft. It has to be.
It's got to be Minecraft.
Yeah. I've been playing that game for many years, and it's still not boring. It's just an incredible game, one of a kind, definitely. So yeah, I'd have to say Minecraft.
That's a big maze right in the middle of their fortress.
You've gone into like some kind of top down.
It's made into a maze, which, as you guys know, I'm useless massive fan of mazes. I usually just run around like a headless chicken until I get to the end. Could be some time.
Did you get a chance to meet the rest of the cast when you did the voiceover and things for the characters? Or
I didn't. So it's something unique thing about doing like, it's like a massive collab almost. So I would go to a studio in London and record my bits, and then everyone else would record their bits separately, and then it kind of comes together in this really cool big project, which is really cool. But you like be on site to the producers in America, so you know what they want. But yeah, really unique experience, and yeah, kind of like the world's biggest collab. It's really exciting.
You are amazing.
once you've got this maze, Dan,
Oh, pressure.
we're going to do something very cool once you finish it. You can do this.
Yeah,
You can do this.
I can do this.
It's a little bit.
With some health, that's good. Oh wait, I'm near the end. Hey, there we go.
Talking when he's out of there. Nice.
It's amazing. Tick.
There we go. Let's give down a big round of applause for Skylanders, guys. Okay. Now, we thought we'd do something pretty cool now, guys. I'm going to run around the audience, I think. Oh, here we go. This is the bit where Adam frantically runs around the audience with a microphone. So who's got a question for Dan? I can't hear you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, Dan, you want to take a stand there. I'm going to run around and get some questions. If you want to pick out who you want to ask the question.
Perfect.
That'll be awesome. I'll hop down.
Look right down here.
Okay, let's do this first. Okay, I'll hop down here.
Don't fall on someone.
No, let's start just in. Okay. Right, what was your name?
Corbin Godfrey.
Corbin. Okay, what
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Do you like Undertale?
Undertale? Yeah, I love that game. So Undertale's a game which it's like an indie game that got really popular, and so many people want me to play on my channel, but it was one of them games that I played for like 6 hours a day for a couple of days to complete it. It's a really fun game. So yeah, I'm a massive fan of Undertale. I think a lot of you guys are too.
Thank you very much. Right, who's next then? Walk out anywhere in the audience.
Let's go for right there. You're holding like a TDM logo in your hands, which is impressive.
Young lady here?
Yeah, right here, yeah.
Okay, right, what's your name?
Holly.
Can we all say hi, Holly? Hi, Holly. I'm very friendly. Holly, what's your question?
What's your favourite Minecraft mod?
Minecraft mob? I would say the villagers count. Villagers are probably my favorite. As soon as they got their voices, they found their voice in Minecraft. They're my favorite. A close second would be Enderman. I really like the weirdness of Enderman.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Where next?
Should we head this side?
Let's do this way, yeah. You're making me work here, Dan.
You're holding a red cap and you've got a blue top on right there.
Just it? Okay.
Got 2 people in.
Okay, what's your name, buddy?
Oakley.
Oakley.
Oakley, how's it going?
Okay. What's your question?
Which is your favourite Hello Neighbour?
My favourite Hello Neighbour. So Hello Neighbour is a really cool indie game too that I've been playing a lot on the channel. Do you mean like which house and stuff? Yeah, so I actually like the first house, you know, like a really tall one with the train that would go around. I think that's my favourite one. And apparently they're updating it for a third house in a couple of weeks, so I'll definitely make some videos on that. But yeah, massive fan of that game.
Dan, where am I going next?
I see a Pikachu actually right there.
A Pikachu?
You get a question?
Oh wow, that is an amazing outfit. Check this out. What was your name?
Rufus.
Rufus. Great name. Okay, Rufus, what's your question?
How many videos he's played?
How many videos have I made?
Wow.
Was that a question?
Yeah, I think so.
How many videos have I made? So on my channel there are 2,200 videos. So a lot of videos, yeah, 2,200 videos.
Wow. 2,200?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, where are we going next?
So right here on the end.
I'm coming through.
Right here. You passed it.
That's it?
Yeah, we go here, we'll go to you next.
What's your name, sorry?
Harrison.
Harrison, hey buddy.
What's your question, Harrison?
So do you like Roblox?
Do you like Roblox?
Oh yes, massive fan of Roblox, and you guys are too, I think. You guys are massive fans of Roblox. What I like about Roblox as well is you have the core game, but then you have tons of other mini games as well. So yeah, I'm a massive fan of Roblox.
Awesome. Thanks, Harrison.
We go 2 rows back on the ends.
2 rows back here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, what's your name? Amelia. What a lovely name. Amelia, what's your question?
Do you like marshmallows?
Marshmallow, I love marshmallow. You ever seen the giant ones that you can get? So good. Or if you can like melt a marshmallow over like a fire or something, that's good. We had s'mores for the first time in America, and that's where you get 2 like piece of chocolate melted marshmallow between 2 like crackers. So good.
So good.
So good.
Sounds amazing. Right, where we go? So go this side, where we go?
Let's head back over this side.
Oh, Jay, you're killing me, yeah? Okay, right. Where
It did say run around, so.
Where to?
Right here, green cap, holding green cap in the air.
This here?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Samuel?
Sam? Think about that. Okay, Samuel. What's your question?
What is your favourite food?
Favorite food? Wow.
I'm going to have to say pizza. Massive fan of pizza. Massive fan of egg on pizza.
There we go. That is weird, but we like it. Egg on pizza. Thank you very much, Samuel. Okay, where next?
Let's go a bit further back.
Okay, this way.
No, orange top right there. I think it's Mum who's got a hand up.
Right here?
Right there.
Okay, wow. Okay. Okay,
Is it Mum asking the question?
Okay, Noah, what's your question?
Out of your favourite Minecraft biome, which one is your favourite?
Can you repeat that please? Out of my what?
Which Minecraft biome is your most favourite?
Minecraft biome. I'm gonna say, I really like the base of biome, so the one that's got all like the coloured clays and the gold mines in. That's gonna be my favourite one, I think. Yeah, or a snow biome. They're all cool, because they have polar bears now, which is crazy.
Polar bears?
Polar bears in Minecraft. It's crazy.
Wow. Okay, I'm way back here, so I go back towards you. Where do we go?
Should we go around the front?
Thank you, Dan.
Let's go for, we've got a person in a pug top here,
Okay.
which I'm enjoying.
Yeah, pug top. Okay. Great t-shirt. What's your name?
If you had a pug, what would you call it? If you had another pug?
Another pug.
Another
So we have 3 girl pugs at the minute, so if I had a boy pug, I would call it Potato. No, potato. Maybe Miles. Miles would be a good name. Miles. I like Miles. Snake.
I like that.
I like that.
Okay, where next?
Let's head back over this way. Grey jumper right at the front here.
Grey jumper, just it?
Yep.
Wonderful. What was your name? Brooke. Okay, Brooke, what's your question?
Who's your favourite YouTuber?
It's a good question. I don't get a lot of time to watch YouTube videos, but I watch this guy called Mannequin. He's actually he just hit 1,000 subscribers. You never know whatever size of channel you're running. You never know who's watching. But yeah, he's my favorite. He does a lot of daily vlogs and music production stuff too. In terms of gaming, I watch some of the All-Star stuff every now and then. So yeah, they're my two favorites.
Awesome. Thanks. Right, now, where's your next?
Blue hoodie right here with the stripes on the shoulders.
Blue hoodie.
Just go past him,
Okay, here?
There we go, yeah.
Okay, what was your name?
Harry,
Harry. All right, Harry, you're on there. Mike Dan. What's your question?
what's your favourite Roblox game?
Favorite Roblox game? There is a lot to choose from. I'm gonna say, I think Murder Mystery 2 is a good one. I think that's my favorite one. You guys like that too? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Lots of fun, that game. Let's go up to next. Let's head over this slide again.
Okay, let's go. I'm like Annika Rice here. Got my age there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, where's it?
On the end here, holding a pug in the air.
Holding a pug in the air.
Hold your pug in the air again,
This
in
it?
front of Pikachu. There we go.
Okay, what was your name?
Tia.
Tia. Okay, lovely. Tia, what's your question for Dan?
What's your least favourite game you've played?
Least favorite? Ooh. Sometimes Five Nights at Freddy's is so hard it becomes my least favorite very quickly, but then it turns into my favorite one again. I don't think there's like a least favorite game that I have. I think I just love all kinds of video games. So yeah, I don't know if I can answer that one.
Very diplomatic, Dan. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, time for a couple more questions, I think.
Okay, so we do someone down here.
Yes.
Red. Yeah, Red's hoodie there, got the light on their phone.
Red hoodie? Okay.
Red hoodie.
Good work with the light there. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. This is Michael, Dan. What's your question, Michael?
What inspired you to start YouTube?
Inspired me to start YouTube. It was just I love making videos anyway. I used to make a lot of silly cartoons and stuff when I was younger. But yeah, just my love of making videos and then having YouTube as the perfect platform to show other people your videos without literally putting them in front of your computer screen. Yeah, a combination of those two. So I love making videos and YouTube being literally perfect for what I do, and then it just went crazy from there.
Amazing. All right, let's go down. Where next?
Have we got one more? Okay. Someone's got a lunchbox right here with the Adidas, yellow Adidas.
All right. What's your name, buddy?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Nice name.
What's your favourite video you've ever done?
That's also a good question. There's a lot of videos I'm proud of, like my story videos, but one that's maybe a weird one is my best of DanTDM compilation video that I did, because I made that while I had my broken hand, so it was a one-handed effort with my left hand, so it was really, really difficult to make, but you guys loved it, so yeah, that's probably one of my favorite for that reason.
Thanks, Dan. Right, last question, Daniel.
Pressure. So we go here with a sword and a diamond like this, second row.
That's it?
Yeah, sword and diamond, there we go.
What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Hey,
What's
Thomas.
your question?
If you were an emoji, what would you be?
Question. There's a diamond emoji. I like the diamond emoji. What else do I use? My most used one is probably like the laugh crying emoji. That's my number one most used, so I like that one. Spread a lot of laughter.
Nice. Should we give Dan a huge round of applause, folks? I'm going to run around this way just here and get back to the stage. Now, Dan, there's one thing that I think would be absolutely awesome we did right now.
What would that be?
So, yesterday we tried this, but I think today we're going to absolutely nail it, okay? We were thinking, how about we do an enormous mannequin challenge right here?
Yeah!
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think
Sounds
we can do that.
cool. Dan, what are the rules of a mannequin challenge?
They're very simple actually, so all you need to do is I'll count from 3 to 1, and then you need to hold a cool pose. So you need to hold it as still as you can, like a mannequin would, while I think there's going to be a camera running around so we can film it as well. So yeah, it'll be 3, 2, 1, choose a pose and hold it for as long as you can. It looks cool.
Okay, so Dan's going to count us down in a second. We're looking for Rich on the Steadicam, who is somewhere around here. I'm sure Rich is around here. What we're going to do is, we are going to, on the count of Dan's, 3, 2, 1, and then pose. You're going to hold that pose and hold it until Dan breaks it. I'll bring it up. Funny. Okay, sound good, everyone? Sound good?
Yeah!
The easier, the better. So get your poses ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. That was awesome. I'm waiting to come around to everyone. And that was really cool.
That was really cool. Really cool.
That's
Make sure you guys
there's close to 3,000 people here, so that's a big Mannequin challenge.
That is a big one. Well done, guys. Well done. One last thing, okay, before Dan leaves. We're actually putting a bit of a vlog together, myself and Dan. We thought it'd be really cool is if we sign off and then we turn the camera and say it's goodbye from these guys too, and you absolutely bonkers. Okay? Sound good? All right, Dan, you up for this?
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture as well, so.
Okay.
Would you like?
Okay, let's do a selfie first. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, guys, ready? You want to give a selfie? Are we ready? Nice one, that's
nice.
Now we're going to do the vlog. So
okay, we'll say, Dan, I'll say it. So it's goodbye from us, and I'll say, and it's goodbye from these guys, and you go mad. Sound good?
That sounds good.
Okay, right, let's do it. Well, it's goodbye from me and Dan, and it's goodbye from these guys.
Where's it gone?
Well done, you guys. So sadly, this is where Dan's going to have to leave us, everyone. But should we give Dan an enormous round of applause, please, everyone?
Dan, we love you!
Yes, thank you guys for all the support as always, not just on the channel, but on everything. Come down to see me today. You guys are awesome. As I said earlier, without you guys, I don't have what we built here, which is crazy. So thank you guys. I love you guys so much. You are awesome.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Dan! Guys, thank you so much for coming. Have a great insomnia. Happy holidays. I've been Adam. He's been Dan. See you in 2017. Goodbye!
That was awesome. That was brilliant.
Insomnia, you're weak to find
Amazing.
yourself.